A North Carolina firm turns soybeans into sofas.
There's another company I'd like to tell you about that's turned to rural America to solve its problem, turning soybeans into sofas.
It starts out as a flowing mass of goo, but in just a few minutes it expands into foam that's probably in the sofa in your home. So what's this have to do with agriculture? Well, a key component of this foam comes from fields like this. It's foam made with soybean oil.
We're leading the way here in changing our industry. So we're leading our industry in a new direction. It is a movement, and we view this as the first step in a journey.
2 years ago, scientist Dimitris Dounis wondered whether the petroleum elements in high-density upholstery foam could be replaced with soybean oil.
How did you approach your partners and say, look, I think that if we add soy to this product, it's going to be better?
Well, we told them, first of all, you guys know how to bend beans. We know how to make foam. We can put our efforts together and we could really make something good.
And it worked. By replacing just 20% of the formula with soybean oil, the foam remained the same.
So 20% was kind of the safe point where you knew for sure that you weren't going to affect the quality of the product.
It definitely was a safe point. It was a good starting point. It was a point where we could make an impact. It was a real difference, and at the same time, we wouldn't have to sacrifice anything.
Soybeans have long been used for food products, plastics, and a host of other creations. The chemical breakthrough made it possible for North Carolina's Hickory Springs Manufacturing Company to create a new foam product they call Preserve, simply by adjusting the ingredients that go into the process.
The last two things, this is water, just regular tap water, and this is TDI. These two will react and create carbon dioxide, and that's what blows the foam, makes the foam rise.
So those are the last two elements needed to turn that liquid into the foam that we know.
Into a foam, yes.
The final mix is poured into a cardboard box which holds the foam as it dries.
How long will it take for a block of that size to rise all the way to the top?
This should take approximately 120 seconds, around 2 minutes.
Once the surface bubbles pop, the foam is ready. But first it goes into the oven to dry or cure.
And you can see, when you take this off, you can feel the foam, it's completely set.
And it's still warm.
Exactly, yep. This one's warm, and if we touch this one over here now, it would be sticky. But that's the only thing. But you can see inside, it's very tough. You have foam.
In the manufacturing process, the foam starts out the same way. It's poured into giant conveyor belts. Slight alterations in the formula give the foam its unique properties. Lighter foam for cushions, thicker foam for seat bottoms. After being cooled in a warehouse, the foam is ready to cut. The uneven top comes off, much like slicing a cake, giving each block a uniform look. The blocks are then measured and cut into shapes. In this case, the different parts of a living room sofa, including the arm and backrest.
We didn't feel like we could degrade the product any at all. So our goal has always been to give the consumer at least as good a product as they've been getting in the past. And actually, the soy-based product has shown some improvements in certain areas. But we've not given up anything performance-wise.
Increasing prices have given new impetus to replacing petroleum with alternate forms of oil, including soybean oil. Price aside, reducing our dependence on petroleum is a significant issue.
Because even though you just hear 20 to 30% and it doesn't sound like a lot, you said it does translate into quite a significant amount.
18,000 barrels of oil at the current levels, and that's changing daily.
It's nice to know that a product that's going to be grown here in the States and then turned into a product that ends up in your sofa or your chair or in some other product in your home. I mean, it's wonderful. It gives you that personal enthusiasm and responsibility.
Dounis says he eventually wants to make foam with 100% soybean oil. Testing so far has been positive.
They have an option that they can reduce their dependence on petroleum and petroleum-based products, and at the same time not give up anything. You don't have to give up the styling, the comfort, any of those things. The best part of about this is that it's grown by Americans and produced by Americans.
Hello, I'm Jim Parks, host of HGTV's home improvement show, New Spaces. I want to welcome you to this website and tell you about a company that has taken great steps to become more environmentally conscious. The company is Hickory Springs, and their newest marketing program is designed to help you sell more product by lowering the environmental footprint of the components that are inside your furniture and provide your customer with peace of mind. It's all part of a program called Earth Care Inside. Hickory Springs has developed the world's first bio-based foam for furniture and bedding called Preserve. Through the use of bio-based ingredients, Hickory Springs' new foam conserves enough energy annually to power over 1,000 homes. In addition, the company is dedicated to creating products and components that are as natural, delicate, and harmonious with the environment as possible, while retaining the highest quality in the furniture, bedding, automotive, RV, and marine products industries. Now, what this means for you is a quality product that consumers can also feel good about buying. Let Hickory Springs make your products Earth Care friendly. So feel free to explore this website and see how Earth Care Inside can open up a whole new world of opportunity for you. Remember, it's what's inside that counts.